Welcome, fellow wanderers. We are in for a session this afternoon. I have reached the heady heights of Torment 8. I'm relatively safe in Torment 8. But not so quite comfortable in Torment 9. So I'm halfway. Started some plans. We can go into the Hell Tides. But the goal is for me today is to fulfill. Now, I'm not sure if Headhunter's the right one in here still. But we want to unlock the rare nodes here. We've got a bonus to the normal nodes, so it's not going to take us too much longer. 2 to here, then we'll come down this way because we'll get some vulnerable damage. We'll come this way. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7 nodes to get. And then that will be all of my trees, all of my boards populated. So let's continue with this. Let's go into the Hell Tides. I keep trying to get into T9, but I'm just not comfortable yet. Connor, good morning. Good morning to you. Good evening, even. Hey, you'll never guess what I had just before. Where's all the monsters gone? I had an echoing hatred. First I've seen anybody doing this season. I didn't do fantastic. I had an echoing hatred. The echoing hatred is the one that you go until you get overwhelmed or you die. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't get a mythic seal from it. I was hoping I'd get a mythic seal. Maybe I just was not quite there with. I died on T8. I got one-shotted by. I was running away from some fire damage. Ooh, a royal. And as I was running away, it just caught me. So I was a wee bit upset with that, well, just a little bit. But yeah, that's the first I've seen anybody doing. So they exist. I think I need to start doing a loop filter. Because I don't really need to see all the blues and yellows that drop now. Ancestrals, yeah. But even then, I seem to be getting a lot of cinders. Where is... Okay, let's head up here. Yeah, I'll get the mythic sooner or later. Probably in my luck later. But yeah, I was well happy that I was wondering, at the beginning I was going, what on earth is this? And then I sort of, as it was sort of playing through the intro, I sort of realised and went, oh, right. I got it. But yeah, one-shotted I was by... Okay, well, we don't need to do that. We'll go back into the pit. That was pretty awesome, actually. Oh, I should... Well, you can obviously hear me. I usually have my iPad on, just to keep half an eye on what's happening. There we go. Right, so I think I don't want to do 10s. That Tournament 9 will be okay. Yeah, it's like... Shh. Just like that. Okay, so I'll go back to it. I can't be asked with that. I need to be more strong. Artificer stash. What? Gain oh, this is the tower thing. Climbing the tower. Every tier successfully cleared is one. Okay. We'll just do that. I never noticed that before. I think that only came out recently, didn't it? So I'm comfortable-ish on T8. I'm trying out a new amulet. It's got a sort of triple damage boost on it. But what I'm missing is life. See, the difference between T8 and T9 is quite big. Sort of getting comfortable with this though, but I do need to get up. I think what I need to do is to get a few more Paragon points on the table and get my glyphs a little bit higher, because that's the way to get the damage, really. Ooh, missed that. Come back to that. So I'm comfortable on 8. I think that's the right thing to say. Comfortable on 8. Struggle a bit. Struggle on 9. Fire. You got Mephisto today. Awesome. Which level? T12? Because I'm guessing you're maybe on T12 already. T10. T10 is pretty damn good. Says me who's on T8. Wow. Are you still running the... Oh. Which build are you running? Apocalypse. Running Apocalypse? Where's that little pedestal thing? There we go. Gained 1 glyph upgrade, so I've got 9 upgrades. Yeah. I think it is probably the strongest build. $55. And I have another. Right, so the next one is Varshan. You're in T12. I've got a wee while to get before I get there. Well, actually, I think I might get there within a day or so. Depending on how much I play. Come on, Varshan, you know you want to go down. There we go. Ooh, look at that poison. Just poison me at the end there. And the last one is a nightmare dungeon. Now what I'm going to do, you don't have to follow the nightmare dungeon that they actually, you know, this is like a random nightmare dungeon. You can actually run your own if you've got the right key, if you've got a key. And what I might do, I think I am going to run jam equipment. I thought I saw, oh, maybe I done something with it. Okay, I'll run this heraldic strong room. But you can still get excuse me, you can still get Forgotten Wisdoms to give you that extra XP. Just go straight here. For goodness sake. This is why I don't run hardcore. I'd be way too annoyed. I've tried hardcore, but it just ain't for me. That was an animus carrier. Right, there's the gateway. You don't need to kill as many monsters before you reach the gateway. And you don't need to kill them when you're in either. I noticed that. Ghosts, wisps. No. So I guess these are the only ones. Let's see if we can get through this. This is only the second Heraldic Strong Room I've actually done this season. Get there. Get there or be square. I don't think I'm gonna quite reach. No, never mind. It is what it is. Set charms. 3 of them. 4 of them. Not bad. Although I do think I've got too many already. Right, so is that any better than I've got? 40 on one, that's no. Willpower, max life, lucky hit, shadow. See, the one I've got, willpower, vulnerable damage, damage over time, and shadow damage multiplier. And an item quality of 15 on it. Plus demonology damage. And I forgot to put a damn socket in it. I'll take these upgrades, I think. Profane Sentinel. Yeah, I'll just take these upgrades. Pardon me. $28k life. What do I need? Animus carriers. Okay, check here. Make sure I didn't miss any. There's two of them. Source. Let's head this way. Alright, in we go. What are they doing there? Oh, this is different. Okay, that was a wee bit different. Enhanced primordial. Dun dun dun. But you see, the war plan is actually now complete. So if you're going to run a nightmare dungeon, you can choose the nightmare dungeon that you actually want to run. You don't have to just follow on whatever they say, which I thought was interesting. I don't know if this makes a difference. But before I sort of do that completion thing, I've absolutely no idea if it makes any differences whatsoever. Not for the activity experience, but maybe for the rest of the stuff. Oh. Right, so I have another part. So that is now active. Increased damage to elites. So I have the Nightmare Dungeon. Whenever you reveal a heraldic altar to instead, heraldic altars are replaced with goblin altars. Okay, so that is goblin. Hopefully, we'll maybe come across one eventually. Is there anything here? Okay, that's an upgrade. Deal increased damage when you have a barrier. New one. I have never done this before. Common, magic, rare. Hide them. I don't want common, magic, or rare. Legendary and unique, mythy unique. Yeah. So let's... I really have no idea what I'm doing here, so... We're just... Thank you, Ula. Thank you very much. So, we'll see what happens there. Right, let's see what that actually does. Whether that hides common magic and rare, but it's got a codex upgrade check. I'll have a look and see what happens. Oh, I've got obols to spend. I think I want... I'm going to see if I can get a better dagger. Okay, that was an upgrade. That's now a max basic skills gave 6% increase. Don't need them. I've done a little bit of tidy. I should do something with these. Cult skills and crafting material, crop movement, speed, all stats and chance to stun. 2 to abyss skills and total armor. Chance to stun. Shadow resist. Movement speed. Now I'll keep the 3 to abyss. 2 to cult. I got so many of these. I'm not sure what I want to do with them. Crafting material drop. Resist all. Fire resist. Gold drop prey. 2 to abyss skills. Chance to freeze. Chance to stun. No, I think I might just keep the way I am at the minute. Alright, let's have a look at see what else we've got here. So the Undercity, I've actually got these. Oh, which reminds me, I do have an Undercity mythic. Tribute of Armaments. I should run this to see how many, if I can get a mythic, and if I can, how many can I get? But I don't want to run this on a T8. I might run it on a T7. What on earth is that playing for?
Give the satisfaction asking how you're doing now. How's the castle built of people you pretend to care about? Just what you want.
That just started to play. War plants. Altide harvest. Medium amount of experience. Medium amount of Opticite. So none of these. So the pit. That's a pet. Experience. So I can go experience, Altide, experience, gold. I like the idea of a large amount of experience orbs.
We fight, we live. Simple.
Where am I going? Where am I going? Well, I'm still seeing blues. Though obviously I didn't set up that loop filter properly. Seem to be getting a fair amount of cinders though. Smash. Just open this box, I think. Some chest armor. Bit of a boss trophy. Shit. Oops. Ah, that's because I'm on Torment 9. I am more comfortable on Torment 8. So let's see if I can survive in here a wee while. Get some cinders. These is good places to get cinders, actually. Just have to be careful that you don't overdo it and end up killing yourself. Because it does eat away at your life. Okay, I guess somebody will have to show me, or I need to do some research on how to set up some loot filter. Because I don't necessarily want to see all the yellows and all the blues. Ancestrals, yeah. Regulars, not necessarily. Okay, that was good. Got what I needed. I could... Maybe I'll get to 250 and head across there. Oh, I could have went up and across. That probably would have been a better bet. I'd have been able to kill some stuff on the way. Just like this. Because I am still in need of 50 cinders. I don't want to do that one. Take the long way around. Come on, I just need 6 more. That was nasty. What's this? Nothing here. Doesn't want... maybe just a glitch. Player key, boss trophy. Still says I've got to open 2 tortured gifts. It's a bit strange. It's a 150er, so I can't open that one. But I've opened two. That's a bit strange. Mash. I guess I need to get some more sort of damage reduction somehow. Yeah, let's see if... No, it says I've opened one. Got some Forgotten Souls in there. They've usually got quite a lot. Not this time though. Yay. XP globes. Yes. Nice. Right, I should be able to open this one soon. Oh, they're dropping souls as well now. Good. Right, let's go open up this other chest. I needed 150. We got 150. But that's strange because that's the fourth I've actually opened up. Just keep on this. Bowie, good morning. Need to pick up the Heartless Stone. Pardon me. How are you this morning? Pick up these experience globes. Well, actually, not experience. They help you end the pit. So, not experience. So how was Bowie this morning? I am tickety boo. I'm good. We're comfortable on T8. Not quite so comfortable on T9, not yet. I keep getting one-shotties. Fire in particular. But I'm getting the hang of this build, slowly but surely. But I think the Apocalypse build is perhaps overall stronger. But I want to take this one as, if I can take this up into T12. T10 at least. Oh, there we go, there's the boss. And he went down simply now. I tried to set up the... Right, where's this? There's that. Kron's pedestal. And I have 9 upgrades. Build! Twice! Oh, come on. Yeah, I'd like an Era of Perdition as well. I think an Era of Perdition and a Ring of Starless Sky would be quite nice, thank you very much. Alright, what will I... Oh, I got 2 amulets. Nah. I'll take the upgrade. Willpower physical resist. Max life. It's a double GA. It's not too shabby. See, I am missing some... I put that amulet on. You got a slick slot? Awesome. I did keep one for you, but now you've got one. Willpower... See, I've got a triple multiplier on here. Vulnerable, damage over time, and shadow. And demonology. So I guess a quad. And 15 item quality. What I forgot to do before I actually upgraded it with the transfiguration was to add a damn socket. And the socket I was going to put in here was fire. I'll take that upgrade. So I was a wee bit upset with myself. I'll take this vulnerable damage, and we got vulnerable here. So I've actually got my boards up and running, all of them. Actually, now that you mention it, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think you can give, because it doesn't say you can't. It just says required level 50. There, that one there. Required level 50. Yeah, I know it's... El stupido I am. Alright, so I can add an affix. Wrath regen. Okay, well it could have been better. Could have been a 4 instead of a 3. I can now upgrade it to legendary. Lots of people are saying that they found the cow level. Maybe I'll get there eventually. So it's turned into willpower, physical resist. I need to upgrade this. I'm not sure if my fortify gen has actually given me anything. So maybe the physical resist. But then I miss out on armor. Willpower. Max life. The max life is almost maxed out. Physical resist. I could see if I can temper the armor, shouldn't I? That's the one. Defensive armor. Or should I just put more life? Where's the life? What do you think, armor or life? If I put life on there... Oh, it's turned it into a G. I'll take a bit of that. Now, don't forget.
Welcome to the Isles. What do you bring? The eyes.
2 sockets. Excuse me. Yeah, I didn't forget them that time, though. How did I manage to get that much Obtusite? That shocked me. And I've got a lot of Forgotten Souls as well. Haven't been doing much upgrading, mind. What do you think? I could keep it like that. Or I could try to do the... hit it on max life. Physical resist. Wrath. Physical again. Willpower again. Come on, give me life. 3000 max life. I think I might take a bit of that. Oh, I've imprinted on the wrong damn thing. While wielding a two-handed weapon, because I was running a two-handed weapon before, but I'm not running a two-handed weapon now. Urgh. Stupido. Defensive. Increase the fortified gen and damage reduction while fortified. That would be nice. Demon form grants 20%. Aurelian, good morning. How are you this morning? What time is it for you? Oh yeah, it's still morning. I'm guessing maybe about 9 o'clock? 9:30? Demon form grants damage reduction. If I was in demon form a little bit more, that would be good. Damage over time. Two-handed weapon. Damage for force when you lose him. %48 damage reduction. Brother Dawn. Gain 4% increased armor. 935. Cool. Nice and early. We're still on vacation across here in China. It's a May vacation, the first 4 days, 5 days in May. 4% increased armor and 1,000 thorns per 1% missing in life. That might be interesting. Ever living. Oh, that might be interesting now. Each crowd control enemy nearby gains 2.4% damage reduction up to 13 enemies. And a lot of them are actually 100%. That's a very low number. I've got too many active demons. Lucky hit. Vampiric curse. Stunning them. Do I have volatility very much? That might be interesting, that. Because then I fortify. Dodge chance. No, I think I need. Why would I want to drain my fortify? Somebody trying to explain that one to me. If you have eviscerated an enemy in the last 10 seconds, you gain 47% increase fortifying Builds your life 200% faster. I think I'm... Wow, that costs $1 million! Just as well I've got some. Because on the skill tree, on my rampage, you got a 5% chance to eviscerate, and then you got a 100% chance to trigger it, eviscerate volatility of knockdown. So that's a 33% chance perhaps. So that might actually work out reasonably okay. So that's a 22.2% toughness. Now my max life is 34%, 34,700, which gives my damage scaling on Metamorphosis by 37%. Sounds like a bargain. Have to see how it runs, obviously. Unsocket. Naguthul. Could do back. No, I think Nagu's still better. And so now go through because I want the as many chance of vulnerable as possible.
Thousands of gems in a handful of dust.
Really needed that one there. Let me check my other... Where did I put it? AMUL. Willpower, all damage, crit, chance, damage over time, and movement speed. Don't necessarily need the movement speed. So I've got... This is the one I had on. But I think I'm doing better the way I am. Let me have a look. Before I forget, once again, I am going to add a socket. I'm not sure I want Abyss skills. Because it's like diminishing returns. I do like the multipliers. It's vulnerable and shadow. That demonology damage needs to be re-rolled. That movement speed, I think, needs to be re-rolled. And it's damage over time, so maybe not that one. But I could... See, the damage over time, I don't know whether it's good or bad, because the eviscerate acts over a little bit of time. It's not an instant. So I think that could be like damage over time. The line of sight for the eye seems to often obstructed. You run the Profane Sentinel. You started to hate the skill. Oh, really? It doesn't lock onto a target. I haven't actually looked at that. It does look interesting, though, I have to say. So it's good that you've got some input there. The eye is often bugged and not locking onto a target. Obstructed. Okay, got it. This one. Maybe this, you're looking at the focused glare, or did you do the sentry? Right, let me see if I can temper these a bit better. So the offensive, I will do demonology damage. Anything over 40% is a GA. 39. That is 7. Come on. 39. You're gonna give it to me. You wanna do it. Come on. Running the multiple instance one. Come on. I'll keep 40. The sentry was... Where the heck is it? Ah, there. Yeah, sentry. You can summon multiple profane but no longer redirect their gaze. Yeah, that one. But that one, you can't direct the gaze on this one. Yeah. Almost like the eye is a level lower than the enemies. But this one, you can't actually direct the gaze. They just do whatever is necessary. What was I going to do? And save will do again. Demonology, because they're all demons. Doesn't want to go... Oh, there's a 50%er. Vulnerable damage multiplier. Maybe try this one with vulnerable damage. All damage, crit strike chance, damage over time multiplier, vulnerable damage. Yeah, that. Do I keep it at 40% or do I keep going? I'm guessing it's 60%. Anything over 40 is a GA. You know, I'd bet you. I wish I'd kept the 40. It's twice I've got 40. There just needs to be that little takeover. Come on, you can do it. If I hit 40 again, I'm keeping it. I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure. I just seem to be picking them up. I haven't really paid much attention about where I'm picking them up. Oh, come on. A lot of low rolls on here. I'll take it down to 20. Last one. Okay. Never mind. I am not going to waste any more on that. So I will put that away. Get rid of that one. I do want to put Insidious on here.
Auspicious omen. Goodbye. It has been a pleasure.
Not yet. Max life, vulnerable damage. Shadow damage, demonology damage. Gives me a bit more life, a bit more hit. Let's upgrade this one first.
Anyone asks, tell them it's from Skovos.
I have run very, very few hordes. I'll take the max life. Hordes take too long to do. When you're running in the war plans, both of these hit max life.
You know where to find me.
So what I am wanting out of this is a ruby. No, I've got 34 life. Now I've got 41 life. I'll try that one out. Oh, Aurelian, have you got a 6 set talisman for a seal? I have a one here that is, you can unlock 6 charm slots. If you don't have one, I can give you this. And I think I can just give it to you because it doesn't say I can't trade it. It doesn't say it's account bound. So if you're interested, I can give you this. Because all the rest of the I've got is, oh, there's another 6 rare. That's all stats. That's impairment reduction. So if you want to come on, I can give you that. I don't want us to sort of run together because I'm running a solo self-found. And if we run stuff together, then it's not solo self-found. But I'll give you this, absolutely no problem whatsoever. Oh, I can upgrade that, upgrade this. The amalgamation. No worries. I'll hang around here for a wee bit. I'm still thinking about stuff. And I do have actually a ton of talismans as well. Which talismans are you running?
Ancients, watch over this one.
I could probably give you a set of talismans as well. If you can get a temerity unique charm, it's probably the best. That made a big difference to me on survivability. So right now I'm running Harashi's Shadow. But if you're needing something to complete a set, let me know and I'll see if I've got it. Because I seem to have quite a lot. I'm a bit of a magpie in this concern. It's a random drop that I got. It was actually the first unique I actually got. A unique charm. I think the all stats is maybe a little bit better. you are. Oh. I'll put it on the ground. Can you see that? Perfect. So you run Horizon's chains. I have Horizon's chains. Are you running Hellfire? Hey, Colonel. Welcome. Welcome. I've got a cult or Hellfire. Are you running... So... And then... Resist all seems to be quite a... Oh, there's a max life. Oh, that's occult skills. Total armor. Occult skills. Abyss skills. Yeah, maybe that's better. Resist all impairment reduction. Shadow resist all. There's a max life. Crafting material and all stats drop. Maybe that's better. You get more XP. Let's see if I can give you these. So I can't trade them. Let's see if I can drop them on the ground. Can you see them to pick them up? There we go. Perfect. I think that should help you out. And for the last one, I don't have a great... Temerity is, I think, by far the best to get. See, this is Thorns. This might be okay. It's Tybalt's. And... It's not the best in slot. No, I think Tybalt's is okay, but Temerity... Oh, you're wearing Temerity right now. Okay. You give me the Tybalt's back then. Just in case I want to run it later. Because I am running in Temerity. And it's a 94%er. Thank you. Right, so Aurelian, have fun. I'm going to continue with my war plan. Ooh. Wait. Colonel? Endurant Faith. I haven't looked at Endurant Faith yet. But when I put on the temerity, my survivability went sky high and allowed me to relatively easily clear T6s, T7s at that time. Now that I've actually got fully filled Paragon tree, I've been able to get into T8 and I'm comfortable on T8. T9 is still what I'm still working on it, but I think that now that I've got a max life of 41k, that's two things. It gives it a little bit more survivability. I think my armor is a wee bit not as good as it could. My fire resistance is better. Oh, you're welcome, Aurelian. More than welcome. But on the skill tree, if I am running Metamorphosis, and the damage scaling on Metamorphosis, you gain 1% for each 1,000 life you've got. So the more life you've got, the more damage you got. But also the more life you got, the more survivability you got. So right now I am 41% multiplicative damage. And that's a general damage as well. It's not a specific damage. Exactly. So I am going to... What do I need to do now? World boss in 50 minutes. Okay. I want to do the world boss because they can drop the... Let's think. Let me set my timer. 50 minutes. There we go. That's my timer set. Now, okay. Before I do it, that's a nightmare dungeon. And I did notice this before. I have got multiple nightmare dungeons. And you can, instead of running the one that they give you, you can actually run one of your own. Don't need that. So I could run like this Heraldic Strongroom. And it still counts towards the war plan. Alright, let's see how we do this time.
Be ready.
Okay, well, I've managed to get through that one. Oh, no, it's not this. I was thinking I had to pick up the stone, but that's in the pit. So I'm picking up some obdusite. Okay, there's my... Okay, let's just clear these beasties out. Now, I have noticed also that one good thing. There's not as many beasties that you need to kill before you get into the heraldic portal. And also, you don't need to kill beasties in the portal. Okay, so what shall we do? We don't want ghosts. We don't want... So there's only these three. Abysall of Doom. Right. that? There's usually one right outside the... Taking too long, taking too long. Ritual complete. It took too long. Not even reaching 5 this time. Oh, but I am on Torment 9 this. I need to be a bit... So I'm doing a little bit better in Torment 9 than I was before. Right, so... Set charm, rare charms. I need to be able to set up a loot filter. I'm not very good at setting up the loot filter yet. Don't really know what to do. Ooh, we'll have a bit of this. I do enjoy having the artillery. No, I don't need to go that way. I need to come this way. So in T9, it's for me. It's been about surviving. I've been a bit squishy in T9. Where do I need to go? Oh, I need to go down here. Okay. So I went loop the wrong way. Stone carving. Take a little can. No, the artillery was from a shrine. I wish that the Tyrrell's Might was as good as an artillery shrine. But unfortunately it's not. But I think it might be a decent choice this season for survivability, because it's got a lot of damage reduction. Colonel, thank you very much. Right, let's see how we do against Resurrected Malice. That was easy enough. Set charm, primordial dust, and ancestral. And let's get out of here. Duriel. Haven't fought Duriel, and Duriel on T9 might be a bit of just a step too far maybe. But we'll soon see. Right, I usually come down here. Wait until he arrives. Because then he does his little boulders, then he breathes, then you can go and kill him. You just have to keep away from his poison is nasty. Come on, get down. Got him. Oh, bugger. I thought I got him. Damn. I thought I got him there. Oh. Go away. To try again? That's annoying. He breathes. Apocalypse is better at killing the bosses, I think. This time I got him. Yes! Yeah! 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 And I do have a greater layer key boss. Right, so I think the last one. Really, and the... You mean the artillery effect for Tyrell's Might? I think it's reasonably okay. But you have to be like on full health or something. Razor plate. It's another 200%. Now I made a unique charm of this, but it didn't keep the 200%. It went back to 180, which was annoying. Morelu cannot recover about 65%, but your defensive skills 400% increased damage. Ooh, it's got a lot of armor. That might be interesting to take a look at, but cannot recover above 6. I wonder if that would. Let me just keep a hold of this. I'm going to get rid of the razor plate. Don't need these. You can actually upgrade these to uniques. I'll show you how in a minute. If you've got... No, not recycle, upgrade. if you've got one of these that you actually want, if you've got a glove and you want to make a unique out of it, as long as you've got some enhanced primordial dust, you can make a unique. That unfortunately, that's pain gorgers, so load of rubbish. I don't want pain gorgers, and it's a low 105. Eek, terrible. Right, so right now I've got 41k life. Okay, now the max life is 35. But then defensive skills deal 400% increased damage. And the defensive skill is Nether Step. I'm not so sure how that works. Might be better with Dark Prison. Now that might be a good defensive skill, better than Nether Step actually. I just can't see Wall of Agony working for me. That might work. Although that's now it's physical damage. But it's a greater demon. Because then that's an eviscerate as well. And that's a fortification. Oh yeah. If there was a way to add the defensive tag to Dreadclaw or Rampage, imagine that item. Oh, I would love to imagine that. Something like this, punching bag. Tortured Wretch no longer taunts but lasts 12 seconds, redirects all its damage as long as you stay in the area, but I'm probably not going to stay in the area. It can absorb up to 30% of your max life before it's killed. When the demon dies, it explodes, dealing 500% damage and fortifying you. Up to 25% of the damage is... So then you get it's a way of getting fortified. Then you can do damage while fortified. That would be quite neat. Anyways, okay, that's something to think about. I ain't going to do it right now, but I'm going to keep these. Now, I do have this mythic tribute of armaments. If we could run this together, I'd be okay, even though I'm sort of solo self-found. I'll be okay running this as a group with people to help. We could do it at a lower level. We don't have to do it on T9. That's what I'm on right now. We could do it at T5, T6, T7, whatever. So we make sure that we can actually finish it. So I'm on this last one. Conquer a Nightmare Dungeon. I get a large amount of gold, obols, and experience. Bowie? Yeah, no problem. Let me just finish this last Nightmare Dungeon. So I've got my war plan finished. So let me see which one I want to run. Equipment, gem. Materials. Strong room. Where was the... We'll run this one. So you can run a one of your choosing, you don't have to wait. Yes. Yes, I do. I have the Undercity leveled up on the right side. On the left side, which is the correct side. Right, I need to finish this little lot off. Let's see if I can do a wee bit better this time. Take the demon. Swiftness. The swiftness mode sometimes is a wee bit too fast. Oh, I thought I touched it. Doing pretty rubbish here. Come down. Oh, didn't even activate it. That was a bit silly of me. Chest armor, 2GA. Ooh, I missed. And there's another one just here. Got them. Ooh, more Opticite. I can't believe how much Opticite I've actually got, and I haven't deliberately went out my way to grab the stuff. He is hitting pretty nice. I haven't got any portal pranksters yet. Well, not portal pranksters, not in here, but I'll show you what I mean in my tree. Okay, that's one of them. I do seem to be actually surviving a wee bit better than I did before, so I think that change in amulet helped, as has the some primordial. The pants, the new pants that I did. So, moral of the story, get more life. Oh, didn't pick it up, did I? Let's get into the boss. This will be the last fight before... Yeah, I've got a fair bit of vulnerable damage on me as well now. Down we go. Oh. Yeah. Easy peasy. Right, back to town. Right, what did I actually pick up? Okay, that's... I'm not going to change my... Oh, that's okay, that's good. That's... Proclastic Archon armor. No problem, boy. I'll take that upgrade, because I like taking upgrades first. Fists of Fate. 3 a bombardment. No, I'll take the upgrade. I have a Paragon point to put in, so I'll take the vulnerable damage. Okay, so what we got here? Life regen. Willpower, max life, life regen, lightning resist. Okay, I can do something with that, I think. There's a lot of set charms dropping.
Mainlander, what brings you?
Right, so before I do anything else, let's have a look at this. Ah. Yes, Yes, that Don't forget to put your sockets on. Alright, so I will go defensive and I'll put on... Where is... We can get up to... We want a GA on it if we can, which is anything over 1500. Now, I think I still want Undying. More life, please. Wow! Oh, I'll take some of that. 3,000 max life. That's now give me almost 45 max life, which is the equivalent of 44.8% damage. Circe.
Back to it then.
Pardon me. And I do like my wolves. Because the wolves does crowd control stuff quite nicely. I think now all of them are upgraded. Now what I haven't done for the majority of them is to transfigure them to get an extra little boost of damage or whatever, you know. I have done it a couple of times and the outcomes have been reasonably good. I could try, and this it still becomes so I can do that. Removes the riskiest outcomes but also the most powerful. 100% chance of making it unmodifiable. Or do I just go for it? Because I can't put that in there. Will not work this combination. Go for it. Total armor. Oh, that's nice. Toughness 500,000. Oh, I'm liking that. It's now unmodifiable though. This is only a 40%, or I'm not sure I want to... We could... I've got 93 of them, so So this is willpower max life, vulnerable and to abyss skills. And it's got a 60% damage to demonology. More max life. Oh, I'll have a bit of that. 46k now. Ooh. Nice. I'm liking this. That's already done, actually. Okay, I won't chance my luck anymore. I'll keep it the way it is for now. Right, so as I was saying that for... Okay, I've got a point that I can put in here. This is a Tree of Whispers. Whisper Cache has a chance to drop a Resplendent. I'll take that. Now, for the Helltide, I'm going to go with the Maggots and Pangs of Dural explode when killed. I remember the Profane Mind Cages from, I think it was season 3 or early on, and they were pretty good. But I think I might want to go with... Do I want layer keys? We'll do that. And then layer bosses, we'll do that. See, the Undercity, we've got down the left-hand side, which is the Trials and Tributes, and Invasion Portals. Get a Portal Prankster. So I have the right... Oh, I don't have any room. Let's do a little bit of amalgamation. Or
Mainlander, what do you seek?
I could salvage some. And then I can craft... Oh, I can craft tributes. I don't need compasses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Looking for... Looking for a forgotten wisdom. Oh, 1. Hold. There we go. We got 1. Oh, I haven't done all the... Okay, well, we got one. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Aurelian. For the XP well. I... Colonel, if you want, you can add me. And we can run this all together, this forgotten... This mythic dungeon. You can add my battle tag and... Aurelian, you want to join? What do you think? Which level should we do this on? I think 9 is maybe a little bit tough because we definitely want to finish this. Maybe T7, T8? What do you think? Yeah, I agree.
Thank the ancient.
I did that.
You've returned.
What do you think? Offensive legendaries? Defensive? Let's go for offensive. We're ready? Right, as many portal pranksters as we possibly can. Kill absolutely everything, I think, is the right way. each take a slightly different route. We do need the time. Okay, I guess next floor. Okay, loads of time in this one. No prankster yet. Still no prankster. Damn. Okay, 1, 2, 3. On we go. Still no prankster, damn it. I'll grab this one. No prankster. Damn. Oh well, as they say. Nothing. That was ever so disappointing. Oh no, I did. I got an Air of Perdition. I didn't realise I picked it up. It's a non-GA, but hey, got one. I was about to be extremely disappointed by not picking one up at all. But there was no portal pranksters in that run. At out of 9, 10? I think 10 portals there are altogether. No worries. You have fun, guys. Right, I'm going to get back to running SSF. You have fun. But okay, so I got Air of Perdition. And Infernal Homunicus. World boss in 5 minutes. Yep. My timer has got 1 more minute to go. Mother's Embrace. Mother's Embrace, it seems to be quite interesting. I've always liked a little bit of Mother's Embrace. But you've got no... this is no attack speed. They changed it. Max life? Oh, that's a max. No. Stop hoarding stuff.
Ready to break another's work.
Now we can do stuff. What can I do with this? I don't want to recycle. I definitely don't want to transfigure yet. But you can temper them. That is my timer. Before I do absolutely anything else. Right, I'm putting them in there. And where is the world boss? You know, this is still... I don't know where to get this crux of the false prophet. There's the world boss here. Yeah, my timer just went off. Yeah. Well, it did what? Now, I did get this mythic tribute at the world boss. I'm going to go back into T9. I'm not sure. I don't think so, Bowie. I don't think so. How did you open the gate to Belial in town? You mean this? It's actually to Echoing Hatred. I come across an Echoing Hatred when I was running Helltide. It just happened. That's how I got an Echoing Hatred. Come on, come on, come on, come on. They just dropped at random. And I have to admit, I didn't know what it was to begin with. So I went and clicked on the eye here, and it opened up the quest to go into the Echoing Hatred. But it was just a random pickup as I was running through a Helltide. Oh my god! Look at that! 1.5 million toughness? 50... Heavens almighty! That's 50% damage, by the way. But look at 1.5 million toughness. Oh, T9 is, yeah, T10, here we come. But this is still locked. Unless you need to get that. I don't know. I'll see you in the next time I get it. But guys, I've never had as much toughness as this. This is incredible. That's the max life. And I guess the total armor that I got on here helped a bunch as well. Oh, this way. Oh, he's going down nicely. Wow, he went down quick. Boss trophies galore. Layer key. Okay, back to town. Gauntlets of Shoal. Okay, nothing there.
That's it for that piece.
Tribute of Greater Armaments. You know, I haven't looked at my season journey for a wee while. Oh heavens. Okay, it looks as though I've got a few things. That's the tower. That's Bartok. Oh, right. Used to open Mephisto's Hoard. Rarely found in Torment 10. From Greater Layer bosses. Key spoils and war plans. World bosses. Defeat Echo of Lilith on Torment 8 or higher. I suppose I could try that. Go back to Torment 8. Complete Nightmare Dungeons in Skovos. Well, that's why I kept them, actually. These are Skovos ones. I have a Paragon point. Take more vulnerable. No problem, Aurelian. You take care. Experience, experience, experience. Oh, another Paragon point. We'll take a bit of that. That's more vulnerable damage. And then I have to start deciding what to do with the rest of them. Yeesh. A lot of stuff here. Compasses. Charms. I need to figure out how to sort of just boo, pick them all up at the same time. Temerity. Okay, I can make a charm out of that. Tergivodium. That's bombardment stuff. We'll keep this temerity. Shove it out the way so I don't accidentally kill it. Charms. Crown of Lucian. I have too many. Where did I put the seals? 6 charm slots. Oh, 15% crit strike damage. Or no, I might keep the life actually. 20% crit strike damage, but that's a 5 charm. But that's not too shabby.
Goodbye. It has been a pleasure.
Right, so, oh, that's an upgrade. 90% to incapacitate. What do they mean by incapacitated? Whatever it is, it's max. I'll take it. I might try something with that. Increase resistance to all. Yeah, that's a Edge Master. They're actually okay. I'll take the upgrades. And then I will take that other. Right, so what am I wanting to do next? Total armor. Damage to injured enemies. Damaged. Oh, maybe I'll take the other node in here. I've got 2 points to get to this. Cooldown. Cooldown's always a good thing. Oh, another max life. So I could take the max life in there. Another max life and resist all. So okay, that's also a good one to take. I think probably this one. Take this, come down for this. Then we've got hex damage bonus, resist to all. See, I've got this one, the greater hex, for the vulnerable. Applying hex, vulnerable or weakened, permanently reduces the damage they take by 25 and they take 75 from you. And I've got multiple instances of where they can take vulnerable. That's why I took this one. Max life, damage and vulnerable. Not so, don't really need that one.
My demons are quiet here. Mostly.
Yeah, that's still the best pathing to there. Okay. I think. Ooh, there's a whisper.
It is done.
I'll take the gauntlets. A resplendent spark. Oh yeah, baby. That came from here. Resplendent favor on the Tree of Whispers. So I come down this way. Tree of Plenty. Experience orbs, mysteries, and then has a chance to contain a resplendent spark. Which means I think I have 2 resplendent sparks, which means I can craft a mythic. But the new sword isn't in here.
Good luck, mainlander.
There's a new mythic uniques. So let's open this up.
Step up to my anvil.
Not tempering. Craft.
The ancients this.
Will I be lucky and get this new sword? It's a chest armor. It's Tyrrell's Might. While at full life, your skills unleash a divine barrage, dealing 12,717 damage. And it's not a GA, they don't drop a GAs now. And damage reduction, resist all elements, and a bit of movement speed. Now that is an interesting piece. But then I'd lose my Agrum. I could try it though. You know, this is the thing. You can try stuff now. Well, you could always try stuff, but
Like the eyes of Lycander herself.
because my Agrum is pretty powerful. See, I went down to 42 max life. But you can... Is there anything in here that's remotely... No. So anything over 1500 is a GA. And I will want a GA on this. And that is the GA on max life. Can't reroll anything on this.
What is a Ventress, isn't it?
No. I'd still want the life. on, give me the life. Oh, for the life of me. It's not wanting to. There we go. And I ain't... So... My toughness is went sky high. But I lose my... I lose my Agrum, so it would... So some of this will depend on... Oh, I don't need amethyst here, it's sapphire. I'm gonna just put it away for a bit. You know, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna, for a wee while, is farm some gems. And here we go. This is a nice place to get 3 gems. And reasonably high... You don't need to kill anything in here. You just need to kill the boss at the end. Come on, where are you? There you are, just right there. Come on, kids. There we go. So royal sapphires, royal emeralds. And as well as you get other stuff as well, and it's a decent source of... Ooh. Why? Ah. I have to put some things away. I suppose I can put them in here. Pardon me. They put the town together really well. Everything's very easy to get to. E, leave dungeon. Tab, reset dungeons, and in we go again. You actually don't need to do this in a very high level. Even Torment 1 will get you the same amount of gems. And you know, you run through, you kill the boss quicker. No doubt in that whatsoever. And here he is, just up here. Emerald, ruby, sapphire. Ely dungeon. We'll do maybe just 2 or 3 more. I don't want to run this for too long. I'm just thinking I didn't put on my Air of Perdition. I think it's still in my inventory. I could try out the Air of Perdition. And then... Three royals. Yeah, that's true. Lose some life with the air, but there'll be a big damage boost. This is what I'm thinking. But then if I couple that with the Tyrell's Might, maybe that's okay. A little bit of artillery never done anybody any harm. Royal, royal, royal. Let's just go back to town. I think I've done enough of that. I get bored with running farming like this. Last season was terrible. But the season before when you had to run so many bosses.
Taken apart, melted down.
No, I haven't done anything to this yet. So I could temper max life on here. And again the same, anything over 1500 is a GA. And there we go. Then I think crit strike chance is the one. Now I am losing. So I went down to 42 from 46. here. Set.
Thousands of gems in a handful of dust.
Now, if you get 5 sapphires, you can actually upgrade this in the... I got 2 of them now. But yes, any of these grand sapphires, if you get 5 of them, I don't have 5 of any of them. In fact, I don't have even 1 of any of them now. But if you have 5 of them, you can transmute them. Right. Undercity. Large amounts of dungeon keys. I don't want to do the hordes, so it'll have to be either Helltide or I'll do the dungeon keys. Undercity. Pit. Duriel. Grand amount of gems. Ooh. I want to do the pit though. Could come this way.
May the light go with you.
Oh, what did it teleport there for? Shall I just go for it? We'll see if I'm strong enough. Oh, I need to pick up this. That's not quite hitting it right for me yet. Ooh, damn. I think I might get through this, but it's certainly not. So I'm still not quite ready for it yet. Not for 10s. It's not too bad. We're getting there. As I go up in the paragons, yeah, I did look at that dark prison. It looked interesting. Ooh, poison. Ouch. Yeah, I did look at that, and I think you might be right. I think I might change. Or at least give it a go. I have to get used to a little bit better in my timings. Not too bad though. Depends on how I get on with the boss, really. I think if I can hit them with a hex. There's only one of them left there, so. Come into the circle. Bummer! I was just about to hit my... Yes. Come on. Got him. Not exactly comfortable. Oh, I need to spend my ovals. Oh, where's that? Okay, we gotta have another upgrade. Yeah, Colonel, I did actually read, I think it was Would You Do? That he was also saying the same thing. That having some good all res is not a bad thing. I was gonna go down here first. Willpower, life regen, attack speed, fire damage. Hmm. Sheesh. Ended up worse than I was at the beginning. Attuned Primordial Dusk. Dust. Cube spoils and cash rewards. I ended up a percentage point worse off than I was.
Good luck, Mainlander.
Could try that. Mm. Mm. Getting in pants and boots is very doable. Okay, so they're all down here. Where's the ready? There we are. Doesn't want to go down. No ports or prankster yet either. Where am I going? This way. Portal Prankster hasn't came for me at all. It didn't come for us on the last run either. Where am I going? Where am I going? That way. I took a terrible route. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I wasn't thinking, that was the truth. This seems to be okay. One, two, three. Ah, stop getting stuck. Yes. I was really hoping when we were running the mythic that we'd get one, at least one. Heavens almighty, some people have got 4 mythics. In runs I've had before, again, zero portal pranksters, but I'm surviving these runs pretty good. And the damage seems to be reasonably good. Okay, next on the list. Yes. Part of the prank. Do I want to do... No. I hope so. I hope it's not a bug that's coming up. Right, so this way, this way. This, so a little bit of an S. I'll probably make an ass of me. Pardon me. Down and get this time. And just back up and get the spirit beacon. Still... Oh, did it touch it? I do have a problem sometimes in touching these damn beacons. Nope. Right, so we have to go that way, and we'll miss that little bunch out, I think. It kind of helps when I go the right way. Okay, it's almost time for me to go for today. But this has been a good session. We're running 2 mythics now. I'm running now comfortable in... Oh, a mythic prankster, finally! Oh, not a mythic prankster, a treasure gob. Finally got him. So it's not a bug, it was just my luck. Right, so we got 1, then we take this time and come back this way. I've got quite a lot of time, so I can... Tyrrell's Might seems to be working quite nicely. Need to come this way. Certainly helping taking down these trash mobs. Still only 1 portal prankster. And then I don't know why we didn't get this as a group. We didn't get that extra chest, so I got one portal and then 1 for the tribute. Is there any one I will... Let's run this one. What on earth? Where the heck is that? Well, that's weird. I opened... I have no idea where the heck that went. Whatever. I haven't looked at my numbers actually. But they must be getting decent now. Right, what do we need? Slay the pirate captains. Where are they? Maybe. Yeah. Because I haven't done all of them, that's for sure. Ooh, the butch. Oh, he went down dead easy. Where's this other... These other captains, where are you? And some artillery as well. Where the bloody hell are they? Watch them being together somewhere. Well, that's the boss. There's one of them. Come here, matey boy. You led me on a merry goose chase. Where the bloody hell is it? Ah, there we are. Defeat Barshan next. Is the last one on my war plan. And then after I've finished Varshan, I'm gonna just wait a little touch. Then I will call it a day. I'll just tidy up. And then that's me for today. So, thank you. Thank you for watching. Alright, let's get Varshan done. Ooh. Poison. I do need to take a little care here. He's done. But I lost everything. That was a close run thing, actually. Belial? He still comes in here. He can be a right royal pain in the ass. Poison. Got him though. I am full up. Player boss key. Okay, back to town we go. There was a fair bit dropped there. Shard of Varathil. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. I'll take the upgrades. Seal of Orphanium. Profane Sentinel. It's an upgrade. I'll take all these upgrades. Never mind with the rare charm. I really do need to figure out how to set up the loot filter. Scepter of 3. Another Varathil. That's a 50%er if I want to change back again. If I ever. Right now I'm running Lurid Pact because of the rampage, and it's a max out rampage as well, so I don't think I'm going to change the other ring across. Don't. Azarath. All junk charms. All junk seals.
Ancients, watch over this one. I have got. I think I should run some. Some escalation sigils. I've got a ton of them sitting there. Okay, get rid of these. Oh, I'm running out of damn room.
I wish you could stack these. But I guess every single one of them is a wee bit different, so you can't really stack them. And I'm full up there. Stash space.
May you find your way back.
No more. Right, I did finish that, so this is me just tidying up for tonight. Consumables. Oh, some Betrayer's Husk. I still want to understand what the hell to do with these fish. You can sell them, yeah, but I really want to salvage them or do something with them that'll give me a spark. I was excited when I first fished for this. And it's easy to get them unless they've done a hotfix. But it's easy to get them. But easy to get them, but nothing to do with them. And this is the annoying thing. Right, let's just decide what I want to do. I think I'd like to do pits to increase. See, I can't. I get 1, 2, 3. I don't want hordes. 1, 2. Yeah, so Undercity, pit, Varshan, a Helltide. That sort of 1, 2, 2 pits. No matter, I can only do a. I don't want any more runes. Medium amount of charms. Charms and seals. Oops. Okay. And that, I think, is me for today. Thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate this, so thank you. Thank you, thank you. We will probably be on tomorrow afternoon, where we can maybe start in Torment 10. That would be the thing. But until then, you take it easy. For me, it's time to go. Ta-ta for now.